CONCACAF's club licensing project was created in 2013 by CONCACAF's President Jeffrey Webb and General Secretary Enrique Sanz, with the vision to provide our 41 member associations and all clubs with the right tools to improve the level of club football throughout the region on and off the pitch. The project started with an assessment of the CONCACAF region in 2013, where we produced for the first time a snapshot of the men's and women's football, beach soccer, and futsal leagues and clubs in our region. In 2014, CONCACAF conducted 6 pilot programs to assess the feasibility of implementation. We have learned important lessons through these initial 2 phases, and today, in 2015, CONCACAF is ready to assist each of our 41 member associations with establishing the foundation for a successful long-term implementation of club licensing. So, what is club licensing? What does it mean for the member associations? And what tools is CONCACAF providing in order to improve the level of club football throughout the region? The new system includes specific domestic and regional standards that must be met by clubs in 6 key areas in order to participate in member association and CONCACAF competitions, respectively. The 6 areas of criteria are infrastructure, sporting, administration, financial, legal, and social responsibility. And the criteria are divided in 2 levels, domestic and regional.
At CONCACAF, we have established 10 simple steps in order for your member association to be able to implement club licensing at the domestic level.
Step 1. Appoint a club licensing manager.
The club licensing manager will be responsible for all administrative and organizational matters related to club licensing and can be someone who already works or volunteers at your member association.
Step 2. Finalize club licensing regulations.
CONCACAF has already provided you with a template for your club licensing regulations, but you should still adapt them to make sure that they follow all local rules, regulations, and anything that you might want to increase or decrease at the criteria.
Step 3. Finalize club licensing support manual.
The support manual is a brief but complete summary of the deadlines, activities, and requirements that your member association and all your clubs must meet. This manual should be adapted from the CONCACAF support manual template.
Step 4. Establish a first instance decision-making body.
The first instance decision-making body will review the license applications submitted by all clubs and award or deny licenses to all applicants. This body should have at least 3 members, but ideally we want you to appoint 5 individuals. One of them must be a lawyer.
Step 5. Establish an appeals instance decision-making body.
The appeals instance decision-making body takes the final decision on whether to award or deny a club license if an appeal is submitted by the club or by the club licensing manager. This body should have at least 3 members.
Step 6. Send invitation letters.
CONCACAF has created a template for the club licensing invitation letter, as well as provided a list of all other documents that should be sent to the relevant clubs.
Step 7. Visit your club's facilities.
Representatives from the member association should visit the stadium or pitch of all clubs who apply for a license in order to conduct a stadium evaluation. A sample evaluation will be provided by CONCACAF.
Step 8. Collect and organize information.
The club licensing manager should continuously organize and compile the documentation submitted by clubs in the license applications in order to prepare a report for the first instance decision-making body.
Step 9. Award or deny licenses.
At this moment, this body will review the information submitted by the club licensing manager, evaluate each club's license application, and vote on whether to award or deny the license.
Step 10. Appeals process.
If necessary, initiate and complete the appeals process for the final license decisions. If a club's application for a license is denied or the club licensing manager believes that a license was awarded incorrectly, the appeals process can be lodged by the club. The appeals body will review the application and take a final and binding decision. Clubs who are awarded a license will be eligible to participate in domestic club competitions at your member association. Clubs who are denied a license will not be eligible to participate in domestic club competitions at the member association. And there you have it, 10 essential steps for launching club licensing in 2015. For more detailed information, CONCACAF has also created a club licensing startup kit, which provides you with further guidance and suggestions about how to implement club licensing at your member association.
We now have provided you with the critical information regarding CONCACAF's club licensing system, including a quick summary of what club licensing is and what it means for all CONCACAF member associations in the region. Additionally, CONCACAF has established a set of development tools in order to assist all leagues and clubs. First, the Club Licensing Department will organize a 3-day visit in 2015 to each CONCACAF member association in order to assist the Federation in establishing the club licensing system. Second, an online set of league and club guides has been created to provide both theoretical and practical examples of how to improve all aspects of league and club football management. Third, case studies are being produced to promote leagues and clubs throughout the region. Fourth, the Beyond the Pitch documentary series is focused on highlighting the best practices, curious cases, and inspiring stories from leagues and clubs in the region. Lastly, annual reports are being developed to provide a comparative study between member associations, leagues, and clubs throughout the region. We trust that the new club licensing system and the development tools will contribute towards reaching CONCACAF's mission statement to develop, promote, and manage football throughout the region with integrity, transparency, and passion in order to inspire participation in the game.